The year was 1014. Brian Boru, High King of Ireland, defeated the mighty Vikings in the bloody Battle of Clontarf. Then, for a while, very little happened. Until 2011 AD, when another Viking entered the bay, docking at the Sheds pub, and a new era began. My name is Katie O'Kelly. I'm an actor, writer and amateur doodler now during the lockdown. I was very honoured to be asked by Laura and Andy to come on board the Viking for its inaugural trip back in 2011. I performed the first show there. I did Joist, which was a madcap solo show all about James Joyce growing up in Dublin in 1904. And I actually did it there a couple of times. I did it in the old venue, and then when it was renovated and revamped and turned into what it is now, when the stage was widened, and it's an amazing experience. Absolutely love performing there. It's such an intimate venue, and I always have just incredible experiences and encounters there. I remember one time I was doing Joist, and a member from the audience came up afterwards and said that I had been actually playing one of their older relatives. Their great grandaunt was actually in the show, and that's the kind of mad thing that happens in the Viking. It's a place where lines are blurred, and where stories can unfold and connections can be made, and I just think it's an invaluable space. I also did my other solo show, Counterculture, which I wrote in 2013. I got to perform that there, and that was amazing because when I was writing Counterculture, I used to go for these long walks down along the seafront, and that all became part of the creative process, and definitely informed the play. So it was amazing bringing it back to the Viking. As an audience member then, I've seen tons of incredible shows, like the high calibre of performances and of just the love and the joy that Andy and Laura breathe into the Viking makes it an amazing place to be as an audience member. I've seen Beowulf the Blockbuster, The Boys, Bug, Portrait of the Artist, Picture of Dorian Gray. I've seen incredible stuff there, and it's one of my all-time favourite venues to perform in, one of my all-time favourite venues to sit in as an audience member, and it's a vital part of the Dublin theatrical ecosystem. I can't wait to get back and see more shows there out in sunny Clontarf once all this madness is over. Thanks Laura and Andy, and thanks to all the amazing audience members out at the Viking.